Hello everyone, it's Rose back from lunch. I've got my tea in my Create mug. I'm switching to tea because this is what I usually do in the afternoon so I can sleep at night. Coffee in the morning, 100%, gotta have it. Then I switch to tea. Okay, so I am back. I am refreshed. I'm energized to show you another new bundle with this brand new catalog. Oh, what a fun day I'm having here sharing with you guys. Okay, so today, hi Kathy, hi Rebecca, thank you for coming back. Thank you for leaving me comments and sharing my video, you guys. This is a launch day. This is a brand new catalog day and so much new stuff. I am having a ball. Hi Kim, thank you for joining me. Hi Karen. Okay, so mini catalog time. I have a beautiful new bundle I want to share with you. You guys know I love my punches, right? I love punch art. I love to make different things out of punches, but of course, you know, Stampin' Up! Comes up with punches that go with things, right? So we're gonna play with Hello Ladybug and the matching punch right now. I do have an upcoming class that is coming up later in January, but today I want to share one card with you that I designed, and I was inspired by the catalog. Hi Carol, hi Shelly. Thanks everybody for popping on. Some weird lighting happens in my room here when the sun changes. I have to close my blinds, but what a strange constellation's happening on my door back there. Can you guys see that? That's like shining through the holes in my blinds. Anyway, all the fun stuff today here in my craft room. Okay, I'm going to share with you some of my inspiration came from the catalog. Did you guys know that the design artists, and Stampin' Up!, they actually encourage us to use the catalog for inspiration and to copy their designs? So I was inspired by a card I saw in the catalog. I'm not casing it totally, but I'll show you my card and I'll show you the one in the catalog that I'm inspired by. I'm going to flip my camera now. I've got all my stuff on my desk here and I'm excited to share this bundle with you. It is a super cute, adorable bundle. It checks all the boxes because it's photopolymer, right? I love photopolymer because you can do your punching, die cutting, whatever ahead of time and then do your stamping, right? So if you are thinking about purchasing that starter kit, this one belongs in your starter kit. Absolutely, you're going to love this, having this one in your collection. You can use this one for masculine, feminine, kids, any age, any style. It's just, I love fun, cutesy sets that bring cheer, right? Yes, the new catalog has so many cute sets, Shelly. I totally agree with you. And I'm having a blast. I don't think I'm going to want to stop. I went upstairs for lunch and my family's like, what are you doing today? I'm like, I am doing a catalog launch. Even my son messaged me. My son Andrew works in a nursing home and he's making cards with the seniors today. And he said he might pop in for my 1 o'clock video. So we'll see if he pops on live. Okay, let's get started. I'm going to flip the camera and point you down at my work surface here. Let's lower this down a little bit. Just bear with me while I straighten up my camera. Okay, think we're good. Okay, so we have Hello Ladybug. It is on page 20 of the catalog over here. You can see the stamp set and the punch. Now this is a bundle and it's bundled for $44. So you're going to want to, if you want to get celebration freebies, and who wouldn't, right? You're going to want to grab something else to get that order up to $60, and then you can choose something in the mini catalog for free. And who does not love free stuff? This is the best time of the Stampin' Up! Year, honestly, during celebration when you can get all the freebies. The promotion for joining and purchasing that starter kit, no obligation, no strings attached. The promotion is you get 2 additional free stamp sets of any value. Of course, you're going to want to pick the most expensive ones to go in your starter kit. And I would love to know which ones you would choose, even if you're a demonstrator and you could start all over again, like me. Like, I wish I could buy the starter kit again. Which ones would you choose, right? Okay, so hello Ladybug. Let's talk about this. All right, so we are going to play with this stamp set. I also am going to show you some paper today, designer series paper that's in the mini catalog. And it's called Flowering Fields. And you're probably thinking, well, what does this have to do with ladybugs? Well, the Flowering Fields is an adorable package of paper. And actually, if you plan on joining me for my other two videos that I have coming up today, one at 3 Mountain Standard Time, that's Calgary time, and again at 7 tonight, I'm actually using this paper a lot. I'm going to be using a little bit of it on all of my cards. So let's talk about this. I do have a couple of packages here. I'm going to show you the patterns in this paper. Okay, we'll just start with the first one. Here we have, this is a Mango Melody. I don't know if you can see from my lighting here, but it's a beautiful pattern. The flip side has our tulips here. And look at this one. It's just a gorgeous, gorgeous piece of paper, designer series paper with all the colors in it. It's just a stunning, absolutely stunning. Hi, Tanya. Thank you for sharing. The flip side of this one is a beautiful green, all our greens. We have Mossy Meadow, Pear Pizzazz, Old Olive, pretty much all the greens are in here. Look at this one. I mean, this is just stunning by itself, right? Like, who would want to chop that up? This would make a beautiful background for a scrapbook page. Got our tulips coming down, just like the rays from the sun. I just love it. And then that's that other pattern there. So I've got that one. Okay, so let me show you. Oh, I didn't show you the flip side of this one. The flip side of this one has a gorgeous wash pattern with the blues and greens. Kind of looks like sky. So that's that one. You can tell I've been playing with this one a lot. Here's our one with all of our purples and gorgeous, gorgeous colors. And the flip side, look at this. It looks like it's rich raspberry, Highland heather, gorgeous grape. Like, it's all in there, right? Love it. Blackberry Bliss. Oh, so many beautiful things. Okay. Hard to pick two. Love them all. I know, Kim, it's hard to pick two. You're right. Okay, I showed you that one. This is the pattern I'm going to use today on my Ladybug card because it kind of reminds me of ladybugs. I'm not sure if you can tell from the lighting, but this is Poppy Parade is the color, and it's got the little polka dots, and it totally reminds me of ladybugs. So we're going to use that today, this pattern. The flip side of that one has all these gorgeous clouds in our Poppy Parade and our different colors here. And I think I'm back to, nope, there's a different pattern. Look at this one with the tulips. Oh, so gorgeous. And the flip side of that one has another cloud image. Love these papers. This is going to be great for Mother's Day, Easter, all of your spring stuff that's coming, right? And as I told you, I have 2 packages here, so we're going to start on to the second package. Okay, so let's get started with our Ladybug card. All right. Thanks everybody for popping on. Hi, Kathy. Thank you for joining me. All right, so we're going to play with the ladybugs. But I want to show you something. I'm going to bring in my Stamparatus because I want to stamp the ladybug image right here, but I want it to be, I'm really picky. I want it to be jet black as I can get it. So the best way to do that is to use your Stamparatus. So let's just take all the pieces away here and we'll deconstruct my Stamparatus and show you what I'm going to do. So I'm going to turn this so that this arm is on the right-hand side. Because my Ladybug stamp is photopolymer, I'm going to need to use this foam pad. So that is the reason why they put the foam pad with your Stamparatus for photopolymer. And then I'm going to put my grid paper, okay? Then I'm just going to bring in, I've got some scrap paper here. It's quite a big piece, but that's okay. I'm just going to put that there. I'm going to use my magnet down in the corner. And then I'm going to bring in my Ladybug. There's the Ladybug photopolymer stamp. Now, when I look at my punch, let's grab the Ladybug punch. Okay, so when I look at the punch, I know that this side of the punch is where my Ladybug will go, and I can slide it in over here. So I'm going to turn my Ladybug upside down, and I'm going to put it down here in the corner. so that it should easily slide into my punch. So there's where I'm going to put my ladybug. I'm going to lower down my plastic piece and pick up my ladybug. I picked up the paper too. I didn't have it down, secured down well enough. So let's try that again. I got to use my other magnet. These magnets are super duper strong. There we go. So there's where my ladybug is going to stamp. And we're just going to try this again. Put your paper down and then secure it. And we're going to stamp the ladybug there. And then that should be good. Okay, so I'm going to use my Memento ink and I'm going to stamp my ladybug. Ink it up real good. And then I'm going to stamp on the paper. Press it. And then lift up. Now, that's not bad. I mean, it's dark, but I want it to be a little bit darker, okay? Now, we do have black embossing powder. If you're really fussy and you want to make it shiny, you can emboss it with Versamark and your black embossing powder. But the reason I'm using my Stamparatus is so that I can make it dark again. I can come back over this a gazillion times if I wanted to, and there we are. I made it darker and I'm really happy with that. That's a lot darker. Okay, so you don't have to use Stamparatus, but I'm just being fussy today. So I'm just going to move this over to the side here and I'll clean that up later. So let's bring in my punch now. So I'm going to bring in my punch. Hi, Kathy. Thank you for joining. I'm going to slide this into my punch here. And I've got a little extra paper at the bottom. That's okay. I'm just going to trim it with my scissors. No biggie. All right, so let's try this. We're going to feed this in. And I'm just lining this up. And you can punch just plain black cardstock, but I love that Stampin' Up! Has, let me show you, they have made this stamp so that you have a nice white edge. Isn't that cool? It just makes it really pop. So you can totally, like I mentioned, you can punch this with just black cardstock, but hey, if you have the stamps, you want to use them, right? Okay, so there's our ladybug body. Now for the wings. We've got this stamp here, and then we also have this one that's going to do the dots. Isn't that cool? So again, the punch, we'll punch it out. So we're going to use, I'm going to use this side of my scrap paper, and I'm going to stamp my wings going this way because my wings in my punch are going to go that way. Okay, so the color that I'm going to use is Poppy Parade. So we're going to stamp our Poppy Parade wings right here. And there we go, in case you can't see it, there's my wings. And then I'm going to do the little spots on her wings with my black Memento. So I'm just going to sit down here so I can see what I'm doing. So I've got my little black dots. I'm just going to ink those up with Memento and then line it up. And you can hover over your dots, and when you've got it in the right spot, just press it down. And there we have her cute little wings with the black dots on them. And I'm going to bring in my punch and line this up from the left side, just like that. Whoop. And there's her wings. So adorable. Oh my gosh, punches, they really speak to my heart. Actually, I have another ladybug sitting on my desk over here. Now this one was stamped with Memento, just a single Memento on scrap paper. And the reason when I started my video that I pulled in my Stamparatus, can you see the difference? This is what the Stamparatus allowed me to do multiple times, couple times, and I got a nice jet black image. So this is the one I want to use. Okay. So we're going to bring in some liquid glue. I'm actually going to bring my bone folder in and I'm going to curl these little wings because, you know, who's got flat wings, right? Curl them up a little bit, give them some texture, some dimension. Not texture, dimension. I'm going to use my liquid glue and add a little bit to there, just the edge. And I'm going to place her wings on her back. Oh my gosh, so cute. Okay, so there's our little ladybug. So we're going to bring in the rest of the card pieces. So I have, for my card pieces, I have a card base of Poppy Parade that measures 4 1/4 by 11, and I've scored it in the middle at 5 1/2. So it's going to be a side opening card like this. Then I have a piece of Granny Apple Green that measures 4 by 5 1/4. And then I also have a piece of Basic White that measures 3 3/4 by 5 inches. And we're going to do some stamping on here before we glue it down. And I have a piece of that Flowering Fields Designer Series paper. This is 3/4 of an inch in width, and it is 5 inches long. Okay, so just a little strip. And I also have some scrap Basic White that is 1/2 an inch long, and I'll show you what we're going to do with that in a second. So let's do some stamping on here. From the stamp set, there's so many beautiful little images in here. Two-step stamping is so much fun. So you saw me do two-step stamping with the wings and the dots. You can also do this little one here, and there's the two-step to do the back. Maybe I'll put that on the inside of my card. I'm going to take this leaf and I'm going to stamp it twice using Granny Apple Green ink. So let's grab my leaf. I'm going to ink that up with Granny Apple Green. I'm going to stamp one leaf going this way, and then I'm going to turn it, ink it again. I'm going to stamp one coming this way, just like that. Okay, so I'm done with that. Then I'm going to bring in some Daffodil Delight ink. And this stamp set has this gorgeous little daisy down here. And yes, it coordinates with one of our other punches, Stampin' Up! Punches, the small daisy punch. But I'm not going to punch it today. We're just going to stamp it today. But you can totally punch it and pop it out. But we're going to stamp one here and down here. We're just going to do like all of the white space. Just add some extra flowers, extra color, and fill in the sides. Okay, so there's our daisy. Now there's also a center for the daisy, and there's some little spotted little spots for decoration. So I'm going to use, for those, I am going to use, let me see, I need pumpkin pie. And I actually put it back on my shelf. Okay, so we've got pumpkin pie. And this little tiny spot is the center of the daisy. I'm going to stamp that in the centers that are showing. One there, and one up here in the corner. Let's see if I can do this one down here a little bit better. There we go. Okay, and then the little tiny ones, the three dots, we're going to use Poppy Parade and add a little accent to see if this will stand out. Yep, not too bad. Just adding some more dimension to our flowers. All right, so there we've got our background. Now our little ladybug's going to sit right there. Should I pop it up? Yes, I think I'll use dimensionals and pop that ladybug up. This is my focal point for my card. So let's flip it over. I'm going to add 2 dimensionals. And we're going to put the ladybug right in the center, right there. Okay, so now I'm going to bring in that strip of DSP. That's going to sit right along the bottom edge of this cardstock piece. This card is coming together quickly. I love that when you can whip up cards in no time. And get them out in the mail and bring a smile to someone's face and to brighten their day. I just love it. Okay, so there is that piece. Now we're going to layer that onto my piece of Granny Apple Green. And this is the front. We just need our greeting and a couple of embellishments, and then we should be good to go with this one. Oh, I love this. The bright, fun colors. Who wouldn't love to get a card like this in the mail? Oh, okay. So this is going to go onto my Poppy Parade, and you could even use Daffodil Delight if you wanted to. I'm putting it on Poppy Parade card base. My friend Candace loves Poppy Parade. This used to be an in color, and then they retired it, and they actually brought it back from retirement, and she was so, so happy. Every time I look at this color, I think of Candace. She loves Poppy Parade so, so much. Okay, so here we go. We've got that. Now, the 1/2-inch strip that I have here, I thought I would stamp the little hello. There's a few little greetings in here. There's, it's a good day. Hello, you can bug me anytime. I love that one. My friend, may your greatest wish come true. So many fun greetings. But on the front of my card, I'm going to stamp the word hello on my 1/2-inch strip. Now, this is a way bigger strip than I need, but that's okay because we're going to trim that down. So I'm going to bring in my Memento ink, and I'm going to stamp hello on my strip like that. And then I'm going to take my scissors, and I'm just going to cut on an angle like that. And actually, I'm just going to try that again because I do have a little smudge on there. So let's try that again. So let's take our hello, probably get 4 or 5 out of this strip. So hello, straight down and straight up, that's better. And then I'm just going to cut on the same angle on the other side. Super easy. And that is going to sit right on here with dimensionals. So easy. All right, so let's flip this over. I'm going to put that on with a single dimensional. It's going to sit right here. There we go. Now we have to add some embellishments, and I really think that these black matte dots are perfect for this card because it kind of mimics the dots on her back. You could totally put them on her back if you wanted to, but I'm just going to add a few to my background here. Add one down there and another one over here. And there we have it. Yeah, they're very vibrant colors, hey? Granny Apple Green, Poppy Parade, and Daffodil Delight. So let's do something for the inside because it's always fun to do a little strip on the inside. So I'm going to put this piece in here. So I have a hello on the front. Remember that other ladybug? Let's pull that one in because it is so cute. I love the little smile on this one's face. So adorable. Get that onto a block, and this is a little big, but that's okay. So we're going to stamp on here. Now, I didn't bring in my Stamparatus, but I'm going to try and get this as dark as I can by tap, 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 like this, and I'm going to stamp him down here. Press, press, press. Not too bad. A little bit gray, but not too bad. It's okay. We're going to go with it. And then we're going to use my Poppy Parade, and we're going to do the stamping over top. This is the 2-step stamping, which I love. And there's the magic. There's my ladybug. So we have hello, and I really like that you can bug me anytime. Let's stamp that on the inside. That would be really funny. Let's put that in here. You can bug me anytime. Okay, let's try and pick that up again. And I'm going to use my Memento. Let's stamp that right in the center. Right there. Haha. Oh, this is so cute. I want to send this to my sister who lives in Newfoundland. I have another sister that lives here in Calgary. I think I should send them, I should make 2 and send one to each of them. Hello, you can bug me anytime. So fun. Okay, so there's the inside and there's the front. Oh my gosh, I am totally hooked on these little ladybugs and the ladybug stamps and the matching die. Oh my gosh, you guys. So don't forget, if you place a minimum $35 order with me using this host code you see here at the top of my screen, I'm going to send you all the pieces to make the 5 cards I'm doing today, all of my live videos. So I will send you the punched out pieces for the butterfly. I cannot send you stamped images, so you will have to have your own stamps to complete your card to look exactly like mine, but you're going to get the DSP, the black matte dots, the cardstock, all of the stuff you see here, except for the stamped images, okay? So go ahead, grab your Hello Ladybug set. You're gonna want it. It's such an adorable, adorable bundle. Let me just flip you around here. Thank you all so much. I appreciate you taking the time to come join me. I've got dots all over my face from my from my blinds. Sorry about that. It is cold here in Alberta, but we always have this nice, beautiful sunshine, but it's bitter cold. It's so deceptive. I love it though, because the sun really perks you up, right? It makes you feel good inside. And you know what else makes you feel good inside? Stamping. I love stamping. And this was my third video today. All of these will be over on my YouTube channel in case you missed number 1 and 2 this morning. And I have another one today at 3 and then another one tonight at 7. I have door prizes for people who have commented. I'm watching you all here. And I'm going to be giving away lots of prizes tonight at 7. And you are going to get your prizes for sure if you place an order with me using the host code for today. So I hope you enjoyed my card today. I hope you'll come back and see me at 3 Calgary time, Mountain Standard Time. Yes, the blue skies are beautiful. They are definitely my favorite part of Alberta too, Karen. Thank you again, everybody, for joining me. I'll see you guys at 3 and again at 7 tonight. Take care and have a happy day. Bye-bye.